Today on the channel, I'm going to show you my top 5 favorite guitars that were under $1,000. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to share with you 5 of my favorite guitars that I own that are under $1,000. I'm going to give you the rundown of my top 5 favorite affordable guitars, and I say affordable with quotes because, you know, $1,000 is expensive, but who knows, these guitars may have cost significantly less than that. But I set the ceiling at $1,000. I'm going to share with you my top 5 favorite in my collection. I would encourage you to put in the comments, what are your favorite guitars that you have? If you've got a collection, what are your top 5? Or what are your top 5 dream guitars that you aspire to get that are affordable or even expensive for that matter? So let's begin. Here are 5 of my favorite guitars in my collection that are under $1,000. Let's do it. Okay, so guitar number 1 is the Solar. It's an A1.6 FRC. The A1 series guitars have this set neck. It looks like a through body neck. The FRC is Floyd Rose, and the C stands for Cobalt. So this is a cobalt black. It's kind of a matte finish feel. And this guitar looks just pure evil, and it plays awesome. I've had this for 5 years. I would say. I think Solar had only been manufacturing guitars maybe a year, maybe a little less when I bought this, and I want to say this was $8.99 when it came out. I'm not sure what the A1 FRCs go for now, but I think they're right around $8.99, $9.99, something like that. But it is a wonderful guitar. It's got Duncan designed pickups in it, and they sound great. They're really crunchy. I would never replace the pickups in it. It sounds awesome. It's got a super switch in it, so you can, you know, when you put it in the, when you split, it'll split the humbuckers when you put it in the 2nd and the 4th position. It's very versatile. I've recorded a lot with this. It's got locking tuners. I love the Solar, the Ola emblem. It's got Luma inlays. The only issue I've had with this guitar is the back plate fits really firmly. It's almost impossible to get these back plates out. I've chipped the paint a little bit trying to work on the Floyd. I've changed tunings on this a few times and had to adjust the Floyd Rose tremolo a little bit to adjust for different gauge strings, but now I've got it tuned to standard, and yeah, this is a great guitar, and it looks awesome too. I love it. My Solar A1.6 FRC. Okay, so moving on to the next guitar, I've got my Joe Satriani, my Ibanz JS140M. The M stands for maple, so this is a Satriani guitar with a maple neck, which looks a little unusual at first glance, but I think it looks great with this blue finish. I paid like $8.50 for this, brand new, from a Guitar Center, actually, a local Guitar Center. This guitar is beautiful. I did replace this pickup with a DiMarzio Fred, and I've got a Joe Satriani Hot Rail style pickup. I bought these used online, so everything said and done, I've probably got just a little, probably around $1,000 invested in it because of the pickup costs when I bought them online. But having said that, this guitar is awesome. It's got the push-pull pot on the tone pot and 3-way switch. Super stable. Output jack is in an awesome location. This guitar is smooth. It feels like a UFO, man. It is slick to play. The neck is a nice rounded C-shaped neck. It's not a flat Ibanez Wizard style neck. Not really a big fan of the thin Ibanez necks. That's just not my cup of tea. I love the neck on this guitar, and it looks great. And I'm a huge Satriani fan, so that makes it even better. Okay, so my JS140M, my Ibanez. All right, on to the next. Okay, so what we have here is a Tommy Thayer Epiphone Les Paul. This guitar sounds great. It's got 2 Seymour Duncan JB pickups in it, and the finish is absolutely stunning. The neck feels tremendous. It's super stable. It's, you know, it's super crazy with this paint job and all the chrome. But I picked this guitar up for like $700 new. I think you can still find these things, you know, relatively affordable. But I would highly recommend this guitar if you're a Kiss fan. Even if you're not, I mean, it's a great sounding and great playing guitar. It comes with a blue hardshell case that matches the guitar, which is also really sweet. So yeah, my Tommy Thayer Les Paul. I'm an Ace Frehley guy, but I don't hold anything against Tommy. I love Kiss, and you know, I saw him on the farewell tour, and it was great. And I have nothing but respect for Tommy and the band. So being a big fan and loving Les Pauls, this was a must get. Cool. Tommy Thayer. I think they call it, I can't remember the blue they call this. Put it in the comments below. There's some kind of a blue that they call this. Let me get up closer. I was just about to finish the the commentary on this guitar, but I wanted to show this close-up of the paint. What the heck? It's wicked, man. All right, that's my Tommy Thayer Epiphone Les Paul. On to the next. Okay, so we have another Epiphone. This is a Brendan Small Ghost Horse Explorer by Epiphone. It's got a Floyd Rose 1000 on it, and it's got a Gibson Burstbucker 1 and Gibson Burstbucker 2 pickups in it. It's got a set neck on the back. Really nice and easy for access. On the back of the headstock, you've got these mini Grover tuners and the Allen keys. It's got the cool symbol here. This is a Deathlock guitar. It's got the symbol on the back of the headstock also. If you're a fan, I'm not a fan. I think it's cool, but it's just not I've never really got into it. Just because I don't get into a lot of things. I'm just sort of doing my own thing now. But yeah, this thing is beautiful. I think they call this Galacticon, the Burst. This is a beautiful guitar. It's fairly heavy, but not bad, but it feels absolutely wonderful. The back of it's got kind of a satin finish and this gloss top, but the Gibson Burstbucker pickups, the Floyd Rose 1000, and just the way this neck feels. And it's so fun to have a Floyd on an Explorer. This is a shred beast, and you can pull the pots. So this thing is so versatile. It's wicked. These things come with a soft square gig bag also. I think you can get these things, you know, like $500-600 on Reverb, $450, $500, brand new. They're like $7. It's a steal. I totally recommend this guitar. Okay, so here we have my Epiphone Karina Flying V. This is a 1958 replica inspired by Gibson Custom. Guitar Center, I bought this brand new from Guitar Center. They had it on clearance for $8.99. These have been selling for $1,300. I've got the matching Explorer, so really it's a tie between this and my Explorer. I think this edges out the Explorer just a little bit. I think it's just so cool. The Karina is really lightweight, but if you can find these things used or on clearance for under $1,000, you know, in the 800 range, I got it for $8.99. They gave me 10% off, and I did a trade, so I wound up paying like $380 for this guitar after trading in some junk. But you know, even $899 for this guitar all day long is phenomenal. The Karina is spectacular. Back of the neck and the body, just absolutely beautiful. Feels awesome. And the Gibson, it's got Gibson, I think it's got Gibson Burstbucker 2 and 3 in it, I want to say. They sound tremendous. This is a great value, great guitar, and it looks sexy as heck. So now I've got a bonus guitar. I'm going to show you one more guitar. I know I said 5, but I've got number 6. So let's do number 6. Okay, so another Kiss guitar made the entry. This is the most affordable Ibanz Paul Stanley Iceman that you can buy. These are like $3.99 from Sweetwater, Guitar Center. You can get them usually like $270 used on eBay, I think. But this one's got the sparkle finish. You can get them in black. And I put some Seymour Duncans in this guitar. Everything on this guitar is, from a construction standpoint, the tuners and the fit and finish on these guitars is really awesome. Man, this thing is dusty. Haven't played this in a while, but like I was saying, the guitar is so solid and stable and resonant. When I put the Seymour Duncans in, it really brought it to the next level. But for $400 new, unless you find a deal or something, you might even be able to negotiate a little bit online at that price. This is a great guitar. The Iceman's a classic shape. I think it looks awesome. The sparkle finish is cool. And I bought the Seymour Duncans used, so I probably spent about $150, $160, extra on Duncans. I think I paid like $299 for this guitar when I bought it, somewhere in that neighborhood. Got a really sweet deal on eBay, a new purchase. So yep, the Ibanz PS60 Paul Stanley, the budget version, killer guitar. Love it. All right, so there you have it. Those are my top 5 with one extra guitar added in as a bonus for number 6. My top 6 guitars that were under $1,000 that I love the most, that are in my collection. It just goes to show you that you don't have to break the bank to have a great guitar, to find a guitar that resonates with you, that you truly enjoy. It's all about creating music, finding the right guitar that fits your style, that you fall in love with and helps you practice, helps you become a better player, and most importantly, enjoy life a whole lot more. So anyway, I'd love to hear your comments and thoughts down below. Please let me know what are your favorite guitars in your collection. If you've only got one guitar and you love it, heck, let me know. Or if there's some guitars on your dream list, or if you've got any questions, also put those in the comments. Until next time, if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing, comment below, and as always, have a great day. Peace out.